I think a lot of the battle with anxiety often comes down to your thoughts and what's happening in your head, of course. You can't really see what's going on in someone's head. When I felt alone, it was because the thoughts I was having, I thought I was literally losing my mind, and I didn't want to tell anyone. I honestly didn't want to have to go into a mental hospital. I thought, I was that scared of what was happening inside of me and the thoughts I was having. So in regards to feeling alone, it was like there's periods of my life where I felt this way, but I'll go back to college. I was having crazy intrusive thought, and I was as close to my roommate as possible. We shared a room. We slept right next to each other in terms of our beds, and he had no idea what I was going through. I would go in the bathroom and just sit there and cry because I was having obsessive intrusive thoughts nonstop. So I think it's important to know that, like, even you and I in this situation right now, sitting next to each other, like, I have no idea what's going through your head right now. You might be thinking, what are you going to eat after this, right? Like, I'm coming onto this podcast. I just told you it was my first in person. It's kind of nerve-wracking with all these lights, like, I'm a little nervous right now. And so there's just these things that go on in people's heads, and you have no idea unless you sit down and talk to them and ask them. And I had no one asking me at that time what was going on, like if I was okay. And then additionally, I was too afraid to reach out to anybody to share what was going on.